Welcome to another episode of Something to Do with Everything, Nothing to Do with Anything. And the theme this week is love. Today we're talking about the Caliphone Cardmaster Series 2000 magnetic card reader recorder. This was a device used in language labs, I guess, in elementary schools. That's when I first saw it. And you could create these audio flashcards. There's a bit of magnetic tape attached to each card. There are 3 buttons on the device, one that says record, one that says teacher, and one that says student. This was also a device that I used in the Euphonia Must Fall show for the 3 sounds that the robot hears for the first time. So here's a foghorn. Some crickets. And a motorcycle. Also the device I used on that track was He's Slow from that movie Baby Driver. And it was a lot of fun bringing the device to the set to actually set dress Baby's studio with it. Since this is a magnetic audio device, it can record also on these, which are the insides of floppy disks. That's my daughter meowing.
How old is this thing anyway?
This device is from the 1980s.
How old is this thing anyway?
This device is from the 1980s.
This thing anyway. This thing anyway. Okay.
This was my first, I guess you call it, graphic novel. Euphonia Must Fall. It's about a robot that's trying to write love songs but can't sing. He's on the verge of obsolescence, is being replaced at multiple jobs by a faster, newer hexabot, and having a bit of an existential crisis, I guess. But he meets Mallory, who, should I give this part away? And she has some very incredible hidden engineering talents, as well as a wonderful heart. And she teaches him how to change his perspective on the world, so to speak. And eventually he does find a way to write the perfect love song, even though he can't sing. These are some sketchbooks from the Euphonia era. I had drawn a lot of this while on tour, so sometimes on the tour bus or at the airport or backstage at the club with massive bass going through the walls, or just hanging out at the hotel afterwards on days off, just trying to finish this book. It took about 3 years to finish doing the pencils and inks for it. I remember trying to ink some of it while on a moving tour bus, which wasn't that fun, but it gives it a little bit of wobble to the line. My friend Louisa Shabas took these ink drawings and then did the grayscale shading and really brought everything to this nice romantic noir-esque vibe. This is a Wurlitzer 106P. It was a student model of the Wurlitzer electric piano. It came in a set of, I believe, 6 of them, all in this huge rack. and there would be a teacher's Wurlitzer, and all the students would be seated at one of these. But this one is separated from the rest of its group. And it's what I use on the Euphonia Must Fall live tour. This piano has been all around the world. Yeah, I can kind of just drift away, play that for ages. Now, this is just a very romantic sound. Euphonia Must Fall Live was a multidisciplinary live performance which involved 75 puppets, 20 miniature sets, a string quartet, piano and turntables. So we would do this in real time from scratch every night, a team of 15 of us. Every scene in the story would be acted out on the miniature puppet stages, filmed and projected in real time, while the musicians created all the Foley and score music. From a performance perspective, I say it's akin to having 15 people on one surfboard. We all had to operate like one organism to make this live film every night. It's been a dream come true to work with director K.K. Barrett and this amazing team of designers, performers, and musicians. It's definitely a show where all my favorite universes collide, including my love for cinema, music, scratch DJing, romance, comedy, robots, and storytelling.